What up, y'all? It's part two. Part two, friends. And I wanted to expand on what we want and what we need from our friends and what we expect, right? And I can't tell y'all what you're supposed to want and need out of your friends, because your wants, your needs, and your expectations depend on which level you at in life. Your wants, your needs, and your expectations in friends depend on how much work you've done on your own soul searching, how much you know yourself, and how much you expect out of people, right? We all at different levels in life. We all want, need certain stuff. Me, I'm fortunate to be at a level in my life where I don't really need money from my friends. So even when I'm hurting, because it's times where I just don't have it. If I turn to my friends, like, can I borrow, can I hold, do I need such and such? Whether they give it to me or not, I'm not going to determine my friendship, or I'm not going to question their loyalty based on what they do or don't give me at my request, right? When I ask. And then on the other end of that, when it comes to money and giving and receiving, right? A lot of people think giving their friends money or looking out for their friends, giving, oh man, that's my friend, they hang around me. When you really think about it, your friends really there when you ain't got it, or are they always around when you do have it? Right? When it comes to monetary gain. Because this is one of the measurements, this is one of the metrics that we use to determine who's a friend and who's not. Right? And if that's the case, then for those of you who have jobs, people who give you your check, are they your friends? Because they give you money. You might say, oh, I earned that, I work for that. True. Define a friend. You had to really, after this video, you sit to yourself and had to think, damn, what is a friend? And then you start running down all your list of friends. A lot of y'all young people might start to realize, damn, I really don't have as many friends as I thought I had, when it really come down to it. I done been out and about with some of my homies, and my homies done did some stuff that I really can't cosign, right? They might have started some stuff, they might have picked a fight or whatever, and I just be looking at them like, bro, what you doing? Your reckless actions gonna get us all jammed up. I can see you defending yourself, you out here starting stuff. And then they look to their left and right like, who riding with me? You know what I'm saying? And if you don't co-sign their ambitions to carry this on, to start fires, if you ain't out there starting the fires with them out in the world, they look at you like you ain't no real friend. You ain't no real rider. Right? So you got two types of people. You got one that'll be like, man, you tripping, I ain't with this. And they'll leave. You got the other that's gonna stick right by you. And then when the smoke clear and it's all said and done, they're gonna pull you to the side like, bro, you know that was some BS, man. You was tripping. I'm riding with you wrong or right, but you tripping. See, that's a real friend. But then when we go back and analyze the one that left, you can't really knock them for leaving. You can't knock them for leaving, because a lot of people don't understand that besides your friends, Besides your friends being your friends, these individuals have lives outside of your friendship. Some of these individuals have kids, they got relationships, they got jobs, careers, whatever. They got things going on in their life, and their experiences with you shouldn't put a strain on what they got going on elsewhere, right? So I'm with my homie, right? Let's say I got a girlfriend and I'm with my homie and he wanna go out to the strip club, right? He ain't got no girlfriend, he's single. Man, you coming to the strip club? Like, nah, man, I'm gonna kick it with my little lady. You know what I'm saying? He might be like, oh man, you soft, man. You know that girl got you wrapped around, woo woo woo. You see, he ain't in no relationship, so he free to do what he want. And so now I got a decision to make. Either I'm gonna go along with what he wanna do, or I'm gonna keep my plans with my girl and go kick it at home after work. So he might be like, man, you ain't no friend. You won't even come out no more. You change. I get that a lot. You change. You different. He's not wrong. You know, when your life circumstances change, you change. How many of y'all sisters done had babies? And now you're mothers. You got responsibilities. It's not about you no more. So you can't go club, you can't go party, you can't stay out, you can't drink. You can't do what you used to do with your friends and they feel like you changing on them. But the answer is you are. When responsibility happen, it does change you. And responsible people will look at them sideways if they remain doing the same thing and put they wants before they needs, or the needs of the ones they're responsible for. So, to me, hey, the older I got, it seemed like the less friends I really turn out to have. Because the truth is, you really don't see what somebody made of and what they really about until some BS happen, right? Until a drama hit. Then you start to see what people really about. You start to see what they'll really do when they put in certain positions. You know, that's when you find out who's solid, who gonna fold, who gonna stand tall. You know, a lot of us have codependency issues. We can't go nowhere by ourselves, can't live by ourselves. We gotta be around people all the time. You know, it's a lot of us that'll say, you know, I know my friends ain't what I would like them to be, but it's better than having nobody at all. That's a video. I should do that too. Um, your friends not being worth shit versus people over here who don't have friends at all. Who's at a worse disadvantage? The ones who got all these people around them that is gonna get away from them when drama hit, or when they pockets broke, or when they need something, or the one over here that's solo dolo, the lone wolves, the one that don't have many to any friends. Which one got it worse? That's something to think about. I don't know. Um, I think you're blessed in 2021 if you have one friend, one true friend. I believe, and it's my personal belief, that you are blessed. You are way more blessed than the rest of the population. Cat Williams made a post the other day that really got my attention. He said, The world's so fake nowadays that the real looks suspect to some people. And I was like, damn, that's deep. You got two types of friends. Only two types of friends: your real friends and your fake friends. If you don't know the difference, put it like this. If you don't know the difference between your real friends and your fake friends, 9 times out of 10, you haven't really experienced, you haven't had the experience of finding out your friends was fake. You don't know the difference. The chances are all your friends is fake.